Hey guys, this is the big leagues of manifesting, getting into the nitty-gritty of manifesting everything that you want. So today, I'm going to talk about something that frustrates a lot of us, and it's focus. And I think that, we all really understand the value of being focused when it comes to trying to manifest something or wanting to manifest something, or even if it's just wanting to not think about something, when you want to just relax. We're not, okay, so the universe is really set up in a very intelligent way. So I'm going to explain this to you in a way that maybe you haven't heard it before, but this is really going to help you understand manifesting in terms of how it works as far as being a human in a body. So the law of attraction ensures that everything perpetuates itself. Okay, so the law of attraction basically keeps everything going. So anything that is focused upon, if you put energy into something, it's going to continue. But this could be really detrimental if you're focusing on the wrong things. So the universe kind of gives us a buffer of time, at least within this 3D realm. The universe gives us a buffer of time to help us adjust our thoughts and adjust our focus before we manifest something that is detrimental. So you really feel that buffer of time a lot more when it comes to negative manifestations, because the universe is just a little bit biased in positivity. The universe responds a lot faster to benevolent, loving energies, because those are the energies that are the most natural. Love is universal law. Benevolence is universal law. So the way that humans are created, we are meant to be distracted, basically. We're meant to not be able to focus on one particular thing for very long. So this is really good because everything is relative. Okay, so something that, let's say that when you're in kindergarten, when you're a kid, let's say that you want to manifest a lollipop. Okay, so you think about it and you're not able to think about it for too long, but you just give it just enough thought before you get distracted that you manifest the lollipop that you want. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Maybe you see a picture of a lollipop, maybe you see somebody else eat a lollipop, maybe you get a lollipop, and maybe you find another one. Okay, that's a lot of manifestations, that's a lot of focus. But let's say that you manifest it, then it's kind of, you kind of want to move on to something else because everything is relative. Now that you have the lollipop, you don't want to keep that going anymore. You want to get on to something else. So, law of attraction kind of allows us, like the way that we are created for our minds to kind of flit from thought to thought. Our minds are created to be distracted. So, since we're not able to focus too long on any one particular thing, we're not able to put that much energy into it to create, say, like a bucket or a truckload or a landfill of lollipops. You know what I mean? If we didn't have that natural distraction or tendency to be distracted, we would manifest things a lot quicker before we were ready. We would manifest things and it would be too much. You can't manifest too much of something. So for instance, anything that happens too fast is difficult, can be difficult to adjust to. So for instance, let's say that you want love and affection from your partner, and let's say that let's say that we didn't really have this buffer that we have where we get distracted. So really quickly you focus and you manifest what in hindsight you realize is too much affection and attention from your lover. And then there's other misaligned ideas that were in there that are being evidenced to you, and they're all amplified. The fact that things take a while to manifest, it allows you to work out the kinks along the way. And you don't really recognize or realize the imperfections in your focus or in your belief system or in your vibration until they manifest. So I think that instead of feeling like things are taking too long to manifest and getting down on ourselves because we can't maintain our focus consistently, be thankful and understand that it is exactly the way that it should be. It's exactly the perfect way that it could ever be. And, we're not always meant to just focus on one thing until it comes. We're meant to have fun. We're meant to meditate. We're meant to be peaceful. We're meant to forget. We're meant to do all these different things. So that's all a part of manifesting. Needing a break is part of the natural flow. Needing to play is part of the natural flow. And then there's a time to visualize as well, and there's a time to goose it up as well. But it's all part of the manifesting process. And hopefully you guys already know and understand that you don't have to focus on a thing in order to manifest it, but you do have to feel a certain way in order to manifest more of that. So if I want something that's going to make me feel good and happy and love, then I have to put my thoughts or create my thoughts in such a way so that it makes me feel good and happy and love. That's a really easy shortcut to manifest, is just not focusing on the thing, but focusing on the way that having that thing would make you feel. And then if you just focus on harnessing that feeling, then it would happen so much faster. But I think this is a really, really good point for you guys to understand, is that yes, there is a buffer of time, and sometimes we really don't like that because we just want it now. But the buffer of time just allows you to get it right, and it also allows you to bring in little pieces at a time that allow you to adjust before too much flows in too fast. Because once you get a manifestation, you kind of get the feedback and you're able to say, oh, well, this little I need to tweak this part right here because that part, it showed up, but it showed up in a way that I didn't realize I was attracting that with that particular focus. But now in my different vibration, in my new manifestational place, I can see the little flaw in my focus, so I'm going to adjust it now. So it's really good that you have that in order to perfect your manifestation along the way. So try to just enjoy that and know that I am achieving perfection. I'm on my way to perfection. I'm on my way to a perfect manifestation. I'm on my way to enjoying my life even more. Because I think that we all know what it's like when we manifest something that we really wanted and then it isn't exactly the way that we thought it was going to be. That's what that buffer of time is about. So when you're way more conscious, you can use that more consciously and direct yourself more deliberately. So I think this little tip will be helpful for you guys. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe below. If this video helped you, share with others so it can help them. If you have any questions, comments, comment below. Let me know how you like this video. And I'll see you in the next video.